This is Magical Butterfly Spirit here with a no contact reading for you. Let's get started. This is a no contact reading. It has to do with someone that you care about that is purposely not talking to you, and they're not talking to you to protect you. But this is a pattern they've done before. But when they didn't talk to you in the past, it was for whatever reason. Maybe it was a runner, a chaser energy. Maybe it was because they were childish. Maybe they didn't think they cared about you, but they really did, and they didn't know how to handle it. Blah blah blah. Whatever, right? That's not the case, but it's playing out that way. That's why they're saying it's not what you think. So the no contact is playing the way the other no contacts have played out, right? Like you text them, they didn't reply, or they reply back and it's like 2 days later, or you see them in person and they don't engage with you the way they normally engage with you. I just heard like this long buzzing, like almost like a jet engine, and I honestly I was like, is that my stomach? It wasn't my stomach. That was interesting, like a jet engine. There's that song, Leaving on the first play. Don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. They don't know when they're gonna. They're dealing with somebody in their life that they're protecting you from. This might not be a love reading per se. This is someone who loves you. It might not be romantic feelings, love, but there's someone purposely out of your life to protect you. It's a deep-seated love. It just feels like for somebody it might be a family member. So that's why I want to clarify that it might not be a romantic partner. It could be something else. Anger is temporary. Love still, they still adore you. But I was hearing love still remains. You might not hear from this person for a while they're dealing with what this is. Heading out to toxic lover stalker. This person is not a toxic. So if you're thinking, oh, it must be my karmic, this is not that person. This is somebody dealing with a lot of stuff on their own to protect you. But it's presenting in a way of, oh, there they go, they're at it again. They're acting the same way they said they were going to act before. That's how it's presenting to you. So you thinking like you've been tricked again. That's not this. This is a different situation that runs deep. We were talking about secrets being revealed at some point. It could be tied into this, but they're telling me not really. This is something else. Isolated, only. Yeah, they're keeping to themselves. They're acting like everything is okay when it clearly is not. They might have to choose between whatever that situation is and being with you. They're very much acting like everything is okay. Your person is in danger. Your person's in danger. They're in danger of hurting themselves in some way. They're saying, I know it says good news, right? It's not about goodness. They're saying like, yeah, that's what we're trying to tell you. That's what they're saying. That I'm on point. This is someone is protecting you because they're in an emotional state or in a fragile situation, and they don't want to bring you into it. So they're keeping away from you. You think they're keeping away from you because they're an asshole. They're not being an asshole. They probably were acting this very similar to how they're acting now in the past. So that's what you're assuming is going on, and that's not the case. When I said danger, I mean like danger of on a spiritual level. Like they like, you see how this person is confused as hell? Like they don't know what to do. But you have like the sun, like the Aztec sun. That's what that reminds me of anyway, if you can see the designs. It's a spirit, it's on a spiritual level. I don't quite understand, because there's also emotions, a lot of emotion tied into that. So it's like I want to say they're in danger on a emotional level, like maybe like deeply depressed, but I'm it's spiritual. Is this a dark night of the soul situation? They're like, it's they have there's remnants of it, but it's not really that. But there's definitely somebody in their life that's pulling them into this cycle, and you can't help. This is one of those love, you have to love them from afar. They have to do this on their own, which they don't know how, and they don't have the skill set to do so. Yep, look at that, no contact. All right, so what's the outcome of this situation? Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. The outcome is you can't do anything. Queen of Pentacles. The outcome is you have to stay back and let this play out on its own. The Hangman in reverse. It's gonna be a long wait. So don't expect this to turn around anytime soon. Seven of Pentacles. Didn't we already have a Pentacle card? Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. It might be money. The situation might be money related. The Sun, yes. This is they're protecting you from their financial woes. Family, Pentacles also mean family. It could be family related. They want me to look at this card. I feel, look at this card. You have the doll on the floor. Remember we were talking about kids? And it feels like that cookie is poison. And the person's about to eat it with a smile on their face. They're trapped in a family situation that they can't see their way out of. You even have like the cage. Family or money, or a combination of both. We have this doll head right here. I would not be surprised if this has to do with spousal support, or you know what I mean? Like, for example, maybe they want to be with you, but they're stuck in a marriage they don't want to be in. Maybe that's why I got spiritual, because like till death do you part vows. they're stuck in something, and it's just gonna. They need to do this on their own. Two of Pentacles, and look at the kids again. This is in the reverse, but look at the kids again. This is family. This is family something. And this lady holding the pumpkins, the trick or treat pumpkins up, teasing the kids. They might be the kids might be being used against them to keep them in a relationship. Ooh, the world completion. There will be an end to this situation. There will be an end to this situation. It can't go on forever. Ace of Swords is mental anguish. Strength card. You're gonna need strength because you're not gonna hear from them for a while. They're gonna need strength to deal with this. And also you're gonna need the strength because you're the type of person who wants to swoop in and help. You cannot help at all. This is a love them from afar. And I'm hearing leave them be. They need to go through this. If you want them to return to you, leave them be. Let them go through this. You cannot swoop in and help.